Alright, I should hurry home and start preparing. Because I was doing a dinner of corn with Lina and what was her name? Sarah? Give me a moment for my video. Bit better. Meh, it's got the weird streaking lines. Oh well, whatever. I start heading home with a plastic bag filled with groceries dangling from my shoulder. Judging by the position of the sun, I'd say it's a bit past noon. I should have plenty of time to make it back home before the evening showers. Can't believe I bought this much for less than 2,000 yen, which is about 20 bucks. Though, the deflated economy in the countryside is kind of scary. And the shop owner even gave me a big discount. In return, I had to listen to his complaints for about an hour, but that kind of gossip is what country life is all about. Communicating with islanders is an important part of my job. Oh, I know that voice.
A
high school girl in uniform is flipping through it looks to be an employment magazine while she walks. It's Kuretsu Karen. She's so focused on the magazine that she doesn't seem to have noticed me at all. $40,000 yen per day. What kind of job is that? 40,000. Is it 400 bucks? Something like that.
18歳以上じゃねえとダメなのか。まあ再来月で18だし、なんとかなるだろう。お、高校生不可？まあいいや、学校辞めるし。
Wait a minute. What kind of jobs are you looking at? I snatched the magazine from Kata and scanned the pages. Whoa, I already had a bad feeling, but these are all scarlet collar jobs. I don't know what that means, but I can assume. Hi, so we meet again, Karen. Stuff like this belongs in the trash. I gear up to toss the magazine. And away we go! Toss. Oops, it landed in Dr. Morisa's yard. Just telling you to give up on that kind of job, it doesn't suit you. Well, you're a late bloomer compared to most kids these days, right? Ho ho. Then how about you give me a... What? No, why do I have to say this? How about you give me a quickie in that back alley over there? I've got money. How far will you go for 8,000 yen? Jesus fuck. See? She can't do it. If the daily wage is 40,000, the customer is probably paying 80,000, so they make you go 10 times as far as I would. Whew! Wow. Do I even say these things out loud? No I won't. Just read that yourself. Jesus fucking Christ. None of it. She's a serious case. And it's commission based, so if you can't get enough repeat customers as a newbie, your income will drop to 0. Being young and pretty isn't enough to hook them. In the end, it all comes down to technique and service, so what can you do? Jesus fucking Christ. First of all, you should do something about that foul mouth of yours. A humble act is what gets guys going, even if they know it's an act. It's not my point, ignore it. Jesus. Another trap to watch out for is sick leave policies. Some employers won't allow you to work for months if you get sick just once, and others will just fire you on the spot. You can protect yourself to some extent by disinfecting yourself before and after, but that's not the perfect defense. Jesus fucking Christ. One thing you can do is just watch closely. If a customer is contagious, you usually notice some abnormality in the affected parts. Then you should just turn them fucking... Dude! Wait, why am I encouraging her? Anyway, do you get it now? You'd better rethink your plans.
そうだな。ひとまず技術力と接客力を磨かねえとな。
That's not the part she needs to rethink.
あんたって意外と話のわかるやつなのな。てっきり頭ごなしに否定されるのかと思ったよ。
I was trying to, in my own way. Well, I just happen to know someone with a job like that. It's a bit hard for me to outright dismiss that lifestyle after having met her.
へえ。
Oh.
やっぱ本土の男はそういうのに通うのが普通なのか？
Didn't meet her as a customer, you know.
にしちゃ妙に詳しいじゃねえか。
I think that's, referencing Karen from the Never Island. I'm not speaking from experience or anything. Someone who was like a senior at work told me. Apparently there's establishments that specialize in MILFs.
ちょっといいかな君。
He-
真っ昼間から何未成年を勧誘してるの？どこの店の人？連絡先は？
Wait a minute, you've got it all wrong. I was just giving some career advice to this young lady who seemed a little lost in life.
いるんだよね。わざわざ田舎に来て都会に憧れてる若い女の子の未来を奪おうとするどうしようもない大人が。
No, I'm telling you.
とにかくちょっと来てくれるかな。すぐそこだから。
How did things turn out like this? Fuck.
で、昨日は記憶喪失みたいな話をしてたけど、記憶は戻ったの？
Yeah, sorry about that, but hey, I'm all good now.
昨日は嘘をついているようには見えなかったんだけどね。
I spent about 10 minutes politely explaining the situation, but I seem to be unable to dispel its suspicions. Any more questions? I'm in the middle of work, so I'd like to get going soon.
どんな仕事？
Whoops. I pressed
どんな仕事？このナイフとは関係あるの？
knife. Karen, sitting next to me, lets out a yelp and glares at me, but she doesn't seem to have any intention of revealing that it belongs to her. It's carrying knives not allowed here.
法的には問題ないよ。法的にはね。
In that case, I've got nothing to say. Give it back. I take the knife back and put it in my pocket.
覚えてるよ。
In a low voice, Karen gives me a sharp reminder. Anyway, why are you still here?
知らねえよ。私だって早く帰りてえよ。
ああ、彼女は一応私の身内でね。いい機会だから都会の怖さを知ってもらおうかと思ってね。
Related in a way, huh? Hey, as an outsider, it may not be my place to say anything. He's right, this is a good opportunity. So, sorry sir, but I'll be taking advantage of your weakness. I don't know if it's a custom on this island or just a family tradition, but which one of us is the good-for-nothing trying to destroy a young girl's future here? Didn't you dream of living in a city when you were young too? That's why you went to the police academy on the mainland, right? And yet, you came back here on your own free will. You had a choice, so why are you depriving this girl of her options?
おいあんた、何も知らねえくせに勝手なこと。
いいんだよカレンちゃん。彼の言っていることは間違ってはいない。
けどさ、駐在さんだって親父に言われて仕方なく。
The officer turns towards me, interrupting Karen.
ただ、どうやら君は大きな誤解をしているようだね。
What do you mean?
私はカレンちゃんの未来を奪うつもりはないよ。
え？
一応弁解させてもらうと、彼女が高校を卒業するまでには婚約の破棄を申し出るつもりだったんだよ。
It'll be too late by then. She needs to save money before she can move out, and if she wants to go to college, her applications may not make it in time. You can imagine what kind of high-handed tricks the mayor would use if you brought it up at the wrong time, right? No, maybe Karen herself wouldn't even have lasted that long. I mean, she's already desperate enough to be looking for jobs in these dirty magazines.
なるほど。どうやら私は自分のことしか考えていなかったようだね。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。つまりどういうことなんだ？
The person in question doesn't seem to be following the conversation.
カレンちゃん、君の将来はまだ真っ白なままだ。クルツ町長は私が責任を持って説得するよ。
That's what he meant?
じゃあ、私は？
この島を出て君自身の夢を見つけてくるといい。広い世界でね。
I took the words out of my mouth. Oh well, I'm just an outsider here anyway.
ただし、 この人についていくのはダメだよ。まだ若いんだから、
Huh.
自分を大切にね。
What? You still have the wrong idea about me?
カレンちゃん、ここでの話はクルツ町長には内密にね。今はまだ。
当然だ。外堀から埋めてって親父をギャフンと言わせてやろうぜ。
差し当たってスバル君に連絡を取ってみるよ。彼ならきっと知恵を貸してくれると思うから。
あ、そうか。兄貴なら私の味方してくれるはずだしな。
Looks like Karen has found an ally against her bald old man. Those two should be alright now because you've got a... Wow, you've got a MILF fetish, don't you, officer?
えっと
What the fuck?
何か言ったかな。
Oops, sorry, just a slip of the tongue. Did that happen at some point during... I don't even remember the playthrough, man. It's been a year.
特別に今回は見逃してあげるから。
And
もう悪いことをしないようにね。
wasn't Karen's brother gay or something like that as well? Really? I've always known you were a nice guy.
君はいろいろと腹黒いところがあるよね。
The officer glares at me briefly before flashing a pained smile.
でもおかげで救われた気がするよ。ありがとう、スカウトくん。
No, I didn't do anything worth... Wait, I'm not a pimp.
私の名前はハリス太郎。しばらくこの島に滞在するのなら、またスカウトくんとも会う機会があるかもしれないね。
Hey, you're going to keep calling me that like a nickname? Well, I suppose it's better than referring to the size of my assets.
私からも言わせてくれ。ありがとうな、スカウト野郎。
I'm Setsuna, the Ohara family's super servant.
へえへえ、刹那刹那。
Damn it, not a grain of cuteness in her? Anyway, Karen, the real struggle hasn't even started yet. You have half a year left until you graduate. If you plan to leave the island, you'll have to start preparing now.
準備。要するに金のことだよな。
There's that, and you'd better study up. If you go to the mainland without any street smarts, you'll really end up falling prey to some bad guys. Karen remains silent, her expression troubled. I suppose she only caused such a fuss, even running away from home, because she was driven into a corner. She's a lot more serious than she appears at first sight. I can help you with your homework, but I can't help you gain the life experience you need. The only way to do that is by taking on a part-time job. It'll earn you some money too.
けどさ、この島じゃバイトできるとこなんて。
Isn't the Ohara family hiring servants?
お原家で？んな話聞いたことねえけど。
Oh yeah, I went and did the work by myself. Okay, how about this? I'm partially responsible, so I'll go and talk to Rina.
おや、早速スカウトくんの本領発揮だね。
Told him I'm not a pimp. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, Karen, I feel bad for asking you right away, but could you come over at 7 tonight? We're having a curry party, and we could really use some helping hands. Lina and Sara should be more comfortable with each other too if Karen's there. Well, Karen's bad with dirty humor. She's a pretty smooth talker overall.
ああ、悪い。7時だと門限が。
クルツ町長なら私がうまくごまかしておいてあげるよ。大丈夫。
Wait.
アリバイの偽装は警察のお箱だからね。
I'm pretty sure that isn't what police officers do. Well, I'm not forcing you. Just come over if you feel like it.
わかった。考えとく。
After giving a non-committal answer, Karen heads off towards her home. I noticed a slight spring in her step, which definitely wasn't there when I first met her.
君はあの子のことがよくわかるんだね。言い名付けであるはずの私なんかよりもよっぽど。
I just happen to have more experience with these things.
これでも本土では人並みに遊んだつもりなんだけどね。
I'm not talking about experience with nightlife or anything, okay?
よかったらお店の番号を教えてよ。お世話になったお礼に遊びに行かせてもらうよ。
Told you.
おっと、見回りの時間だ。私はこれで失礼するよ。
Bye. The officer salutes me before heading back to the police station. Honestly, the longer I talk to him, the less decent he seems. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, though. That ended up taking more time than I'd hoped. Let's hurry home. No, wait. There's something I have to do first. I should go and retrieve that shady magazine. It would cause uproar if some innocent young boy happened to come across it. Oh.
日給4万
Oh, you are kidding me. Ah, someone already found it.
これは真剣に転職を検討するべきでし
Hey, what are you thinking?
ょう。でもほら見てください、これコスチューム支給ですよ。コスチューム、私コスプレって一度してみたかったんですよ。
Oh no, it's her again. Oh boy. What are you talking about at your age? Aren't you a mom?
なぜそれを知って。いい
Um,
えいえ、私はピッチピチの新人看護婦さんですよ。
mm-hmm. That's quite a stretch if you think about it.
ひとまず娘の件は他の方にはご内
Wouldn't it
密に
be
お願いします。
super strange if someone knew about it?
というわけで、はじめましてこんにちは。有馬ウランです。
I look the woman who calls herself Uran up and down. There's a lot I want to say, but first of all, no. No game, I fucking swear. Nice rack.
お褒めに預かり光栄です。
Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, you.
構いませんよ。ではで
No,
は
no,
どうぞ
no, no.
中へ。
Seriously?
お客さん、このお店初めてですか？
Fuck off. No, I've come here a couple times
あ
before.
らま、スケベさんですね。
God Jesus. Fucking this woman, I swear. No, I'm not. I've just been admitted to the clinic before.
はいはい、1名様ご案内。
Ah, someone save me.
それでは服を失礼いたしますね。
Now, the thing is, like, so in this timeline, though, wouldn't it be super weird if someone knew about her child? I don't know, man. Although, I don't know, man. She leads me to sit on the bed and pops my buttons open like she does it every day. What's going on? What if Dr. Morris finds us?
先生なら休館が出たそうで往診中です。しばらくは戻られないかと。
I need to get home to prepare dinner soon.
はい、横になってリラックス
This
してくださ
fucking
い。
game, I swear. Hey, don't force me. Dude, what the fuck? Yes. Eep. Something cold touches my chest. It's a stethoscope.
心音正常。心拍数はやや早いですが仕方ないでしょう。
Hey, Uran, what are you?
はい、深呼吸をお
Oh,
願
yeah,
いしま
she's
す。
doing a medical check.
呼吸音も正常と。
Whatever.
はい、次ちょっとチクッとしますよ。は
Hey, what's with the syringe? What are you trying to do to me?
いはい、落ち着いて落ち着いて。
Dude, this fucking game. I'm not gonna say these things anymore. Fuck it. Prick. Yeah!
子供じゃないんですから、そんな情けない声あげない。
I've had enough. I'm going home.
はい、終わりです。ガゼの上から傷口押さえておいてくださいね。
No further explanation. Udon disappears into the back with the syringe. I don't like this.
それでは改めてお名前をお教えください。
Sanzenkai Setsuna.
では、私の名前は？
Arima Udon.
ここがどこだかわかりますか？
In the examining room at Morisu Clinic.
短期記憶に問題はなしと。
She writes something on what appears to be a medical chart before raising her right hand and asking,
私が持っているものは何ですか？
a pen, right?
では色は？
Black?
耳記憶も OK。
What's this? Are you playing doctor or something? No, if it's just a game, she wouldn't have jabbed me with that needle.
この島
Well,
に
she
来る
is a
前はど
doctor.
こに？
Well... Why do I have to answer that?
そこで出会った人のことは？あなたとはどんな関係でしたか？
A frown forms on my face at her questions. She's trying to dig into my past. Eventually, she seems to get the hint.
やはりあなたは。
Hey, don't you think it's about time you explained what you want from me?
しかしエピソード記憶まで回復したという話は違いはどこに？
She isn't listening. If you're done, I'm going home. I need to cook my curry.
あ、お帰りの前に診療費8000円を頂戴します。
What the heck?
意外と高いんですよ、血液検査。
Blood test.
あ、
Yeah.
実は私独自にスニップの研究を行っていまして。
S&P.
島の方にご協力いただいて血液サンプルを集めさせていた
What
だいて
kind
るん
of
で
is
す。
it the stuff that I know?
地理的文化的に本土から隔離されたこの島は
SM
優れ
I
た
know
研究対象なん
single
です
nucleotide polymorphisms. I don't know if it's the same thing they're talking about here. Don't really get it, but shouldn't you have said so sooner?
あ、信じちゃうんだ。
Wait, are you lying?
いえいえ、本当ですよ、本
She's getting on my nerves. Just so you know, I'm not a native of this island.
当。はい、もちろん存じていますよ、せつなさん。
What's she plotting? By the time I'm released, stripped of all my cash, it's almost time for the afternoon consultation hours. I'm exhausted.
ではでは、気をつけてお帰りくださいね。今後ともごひいきに。
As if I would. What kind of establishment makes people pay to have their blood sucked? What the?
精液検査がご希望でしたか？
Jesus fuck. That's not what I meant, though. It does sound intriguing?
当院では
What?
いつでも受け付けておりますので、気が向かれましたらご遠慮なくお申し付けください。
What the fuck? Is it true that they'll lend you a porn
以
mag?
前勤めていた病院ではいろいろと取り揃えていましたが、あいにくここ
What
に
the
は
fuck is this game? I swear. I see I'll pass them.
娘の写真でしたらお貸しできますよ。
Fuck this game, man. Udon cheerfully takes a photo out of her pocket. No, no, you don't have to. I can't look at it that way.
どうぞどうぞ、存分に見ちゃってください。
Is that really something a mother should be saying?
天使のように可愛いのに。
An angel, huh? Listen, Udon.
その気になられましたか？
No, but we're having a dinner party at the Ohada's place at 7 tonight. Would you like to join? Wonder why I let that slip. Maybe it's because she's seen somewhat forlorn, looking at the photo of her daughter.
お誘いは嬉しいのですが、すみません。私、
But
あまり
you're
多
the
くの
nurse,
人の前
like,
に顔を出すわけには。
Many people are supposed to see you. Sada will be there. The photo drops to the ground. Shows a little shrine maiden with an angelic smile on her face. The picture doesn't feel complete without having Maria next to the angel, don't you think?
せつなさん、あなたは一体どこまで知って？
That's what I should be asking, honestly, but I'm not interested in whatever you're plotting. Just want the islanders to laugh together like there's no tomorrow, that's all.
私はもはやこの島の人間ではありませんよ。近々本土に戻る予定で
Was
す。
she there when we went to the cold sleep machine? Probably not. No. That was Kuon, right? Jeez, she's twisting my words. Hey, do you really think I'd put in any effort to make you laugh when you're always grinning like an idiot anyway?
あれ？そういうお話では？
No, Sada is the one I want to cheer up. I'm asking for your help with that. Udon remains silent for a moment as she considers what I've just said. This aspect of her is really similar to Sada. I can already guess her answer.
わかりました。後ろ向きに検討しましょう。
Later?
総合的に判断し、後日改めてご回答させていただきます。
But I told you it's tonight.
ご意向に添えない結果となった場合はご容赦ください。
Fucking, she's like talking like a fucking... You aren't planning to show up at all, are you? Whatever. I did what I could, so it's not my problem anymore. Idiot jackass. Jesus, what the fuck? This game, I swear.
あらせつな、遅かったじゃない。どうしたの？疲れた顔して。
Well, I got held up by a bunch of weirdos, and I had my blood taken, and I was asked a ton of strange questions. It was awful.
もしかして有馬さん？
Have you met her?
赴任してきたばかりの頃に一度ね、検査か何かだって言われていろいろ。思い出したくなかったのに。
Don't tell me she does the same thing to everyone. Anyway, sorry I'm late. You must be hungry. I'll go and make lunch right away.
あのね、そのことなんだけど。
Her tone is sugary sweet, almost like a girl. Wait, she is a girl, but
私がね、作ってみたの。
what?
お昼ご飯。
Oh, wow, that's amazing. You've never tried to make anything before, have you?
そう、初めて。
Means it's probably gonna be awful. seems like history really is changing after all.
何よ、そんなに大事件？
Oh no, just talking to myself.
だからね、せつなにも食べてみてほしくって。
Surprising how much people can change. Alright, it's now it's my job to encourage her by having some of her food. Please be alright.
でね、黒いのと赤いの、どっちがいい？
What? I sit down at the table waiting for Dina to return from the kitchen. But to be honest, I can't sit still. There's something extremely unsettling about what she just said. I can sort of imagine what the black one may be. She probably overcooked and burned it to a crisp. But what's the red one? I'm getting kind of scared. I noticed a piece of paper on the table carelessly left to the side. This is from Cool's notepad, isn't it? Flip. Don't choose the red. Oh my god, a dying message?
お待たせ、せつな。
Fuck.
さあ、好きな方を選んでいいわよ。
Shit. Eep. Nina sets 2 plates down on the table with a smile. Why is it this music, dude? At first sight, one of them looks like squid ink pasta and the other like spaghetti bolognese. Gulp. What? The red one is way too red. By the way, Nina, where's Cool?
部屋でモリス先生の診察を受けてるわ。
Oh, but she probably set that up, by the way. Ugh, she's alive.
そんな顔しなくても大丈夫。いつもの定期検診だって言ってたから。
Wait,
今
didn't
月は
she
ちょっと早い気
wasn't
が
it
するけど。
said that the doctor went out for an emergency? Oh my god, what the fuck? She even lied to Nina so she wouldn't have to feel guilty. What a kind mother, completely unlike someone else I know, really. Alright, I'll make sure to fulfill Cool's dying wish. I'll eat it up with a smile, no matter what it tastes like.
で、黒いのと赤いの、どっちがいい？
The black one, please. But there's no need for me to pick the short straw.
あら、ちょうどよかった。私、赤いのを食べてみたかったのよね。
Fuck. You're having some too.
当然でしょ？あなたを待っていたせいで、お腹ペコペコよ。
This is bad, extremely bad. If Nina eats the bad one, then the girl Kuon has been working so hard to protect is going to. Maybe I'll have the red one too.
ダメよ、もう決めたもの。私が赤いので、せつなが黒いのね。
What should I
それ
do?
じゃあ、いただき
Wait, Nina.
ま。何よ。
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Let's play rock, paper, scissors to decide. Oh, here it goes again. She's gonna do the same thing we've had before. And so our heated rock, paper, scissors match begins.
いいの？私強いわよ。
Heh, that makes you all the worthier of an opponent to defeat. The rules are simple as they can be. One match will determine the win. Let's do this. First comes rock. There's a reason why I can't afford to lose.
じゃんけん。
And a reason why I won't lose. Listen, Nina, I'm going to throw scissors. This is my revenge for our match that day. It's a move only I can pull because I've lost over and over. Scissors. Wahaha, I won.
ずるいわよ。チョキを出すなんて言ってパーだなんて。
It's called strategy. By the way, it's not as simple as that. If you read your opponent's expression carefully, it's possible to tell which hand they're going to play. You have to respond quickly and throw whatever will defeat them. It's a high-level skill, nearly impossible to pull off, unless you know your opponent through and through. Want to play one more time then? I don't plan on losing though.
勝負は勝負。私の負けよ。赤いのはせつなに譲るわ。
It feels a bit pointless using the high-level skills to win a competition, only to end up clutching the short straw all the same. But I suppose that's just how life is. Oof.
それじゃあ、いただきましょう。
Thanks, Munch.
ほら、結構美味しいじゃない、この黒いの。私って料理の才能あるのかしら。やっぱり黒糖を使ったのが正解だったみたいね。って
Black sugar? Is that a thing?
顔真っ赤にしちゃって。
Black sugar? You mean... hell's... Oh, is it just a... Oh, is it a synonym to just brown sugar? Alright. Nina, what did you put in this?
ハバネロだけど
How could she have picked something like that with her sweet tooth?
もしかして美味しくない
No, it's great. I love it. Gobble gobble. Oh, I'm about to faint. But I should be grateful that it's edible at all. I expect it to be completely unfit for human consumption.
よかった指切って血が入っちゃったんだけど関係なかったみたいね
Bah!
せつなちょっとどうしたのよ大丈夫
Yeah, it's nothing. Is your finger okay though?
どこかに行っちゃったもしかしたら赤いのの中に冗談よ冗談ほら見てもう血も止まったわ
What the
よ
fuck? That's not funny, but I'm glad to see that a single band-aid was enough to patch her up.
大丈夫すぐに上達してみせるから
Oh my god.
そしたらねえせつな また食べてくれる
Well, I suppose you never accomplish anything if you're afraid of some pain. Sure, I can't wait. My stomach has finally calmed down after Dr. Morisu gave me some medicine, but damn it, my mouth and ass feel like they're on fire. Curry is the last thing I want to think about right now, but I need to start preparing it soon. Jesus. I head to the kitchen and start cutting the vegetables when...
せつな
Whoa. Did I do something wrong again? I took out the laundry, didn't break any vases, and I made sure to flush the toilet.
何慌ててるの暇だったから顔を出しただけよ
Oh, is that all? Don't scare me like that.
ねえ何か手伝えることある
Don't worry about it, just relax. You're the guest of honor at this party, remember?
あらそれを言うなら歓迎会の主役はあなたじゃない
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
それにやってみたらなんだか楽しかったし料理
Well, doesn't hurt to try your hand at all sorts of things. Okay. Can you peel those potatoes? Just be careful you don't hurt yourself.
任せなさい私を一体誰だと思ってるの
She proudly puffs out her chest, placing her bandaged hand on her hip. She's right. I don't know Dina like this. She's right. I don't know Dina like this.
サラちゃんにも私の意外な才能を見せつけてあげないとね
If you like it that much, shall I give you a cooking lesson sometime?
男の人から教わるのって情けなくない
Oh ho, I didn't think she'd be bothered by things like that. I just keep on making new discoveries. Well, it's not as if my repertoire is very big either. Hey, how about you ask Karen? I think she cooks for her family, so she must be good at it.
カレンってクルツカレン
Yeah, I just happened upon her in town, so I invited her for tonight on a whim.
ついでってあなた大胆不敵ねクルツ家の跡取り娘に声をかけるなんて
That whole three families thing is none of my business, and I'm pretty sure that Karen has no intentions of heading up the family. Oh yeah, she said she's looking for a part-time job to help her become more independent. Do we need any more people?
確かにトメさんの穴は埋めたかったところだけど
Dina shoots me a sidelong glance. Maybe she feels like she doesn't need anyone else now that I'm here?
そうねいいわよこの家が賑やかになるのは私も嬉しいもの
Oh, that's my Dina.
それにあなたに下着を洗われるのは気持ち悪いし
Sorry, it's just a habit. Dina and I keep up our animated conversation without pause until the curry is done. At times we bump elbows and Dina's high-pitched yelps startle me so much that I knock over bowls or send the ladle flying. But preparations are underway without any major trouble. Dina now handles the knife with a much steadier hand than me, dispelling my worries. Maybe she got the hang of it after the injury? Today you learned there's a 3.0 USB inside the Switch dock. Well, isn't that the... I think that is just the connection of the Switch, isn't it? Because, you know, why wouldn't they? When I tease her and tell her she'd make a good housewife, she turns bright red and denies it. It feels like It feels nice to have her so close by my side, but still at a certain distance. When the giant pot of curry is finally simmering on the stove, Nina shows me a satisfied smile. We're ready. Now we wait for the guests to arrive. And before they never come.
本日はお招きいただきありがとうございます。こちら、つまらないものですがお納めください。
つまらないものがですが。Oh, you didn't have to, Sara. Exactly 7 o'clock. Sara arrives bearing a gift. It's heavy. I don't even need to open the bag to know that it's corn. Wasn't it raining a while ago? Are you okay?
ええ、私が出る前には上がっていました。これも日頃の行いかと。
I'm glad to hear that. Come in, everyone else is already here.
みんな
Just sit wherever you want. I'll go call the others.
さっきから他の方というのは
Sara scans the empty living room with a puzzled expression. Then we hear shouting voices from upstairs.
おいリンね、聞いてねえぞこんなの。
なあなあ、いいじゃないいいじゃない。あれ、この声って。
おいせつな、よくも騙しやがったな。なんだよこの服は。
Oh, that's so cute. Looks like it's a perfect
あ
fit.
ら、せつなもそう言ってるじゃない。似合ってるのよ、カレン。
けどよ。
お姉ちゃん？
どうしてサラがここにいんだよ。
This was supposed to be a party for Dina and Sara to get acquainted, but then I happened to run into you in town, so I thought it was a great chance to ask you for help.
あんたな、そういうことは先に言えよな。
それよりお姉ちゃん、その服は。
こいつが無理やり着せてきやがったんだよ、こいつが。
あら、あんなずぶ濡れのままじゃ風邪ひいちゃうじゃない。
くそ、夕立ちさえ来なけりゃ。
日頃の行いですね。
Definitely.
せつなてめえ、いつの間にサラを手なずけやがったんだよ。
私は手なずけられたわけではありません。トウモロコシたっぷりカレーをいただくために来ただけです。
それが手なずけられたってことだと思うのは私だけ？
Yeah, me too.
待ってください皆さん。トウモロコシたっぷりカレーはですね、この時期一人暮らしではすぐに腐ってしまってなかなか作る機会がなく。
What did Kuon say, by the way?
さっき聞いたら着替えてから来るって言ってたから、
Oh, really?
そろそろだと思うわ。
聞いてください。
カレーがどうとか言ってさ、どうせこの男が気になったんだろ。サラも年頃だからな。
そういうお姉ちゃんこそどうしてここにいるんですか？
私はせつながバイトを紹介してくれるって言うから。
お金で自分を売ったということですか？
妙な言い方するんじゃね
言い忘れてたけどカレン、もしうちで働くつもりならそれが仕事着だからね。あら、仕事なんだからそれなりの格好をするのは当然でしょ。
待ってってけどほら、せつなだってあんなチャランポランな格好じゃねえか。
Well, I'm a guy, so.
いや、カレンの言葉にも一理あるわね。
Wait, what?
後で採寸させて、せつな。スーツ発注しておくから。
Please don't. I assure you, it would look terrible on me.
私が雇い主なんだから私の言葉がルールよ。
一緒に恥ずかしい格好しようぜ、せつな。
How did it turn out like this?
日頃の行いですね。
I guess it must be. You're the one wearing the most ridiculous costume here, so you're not one to talk.
私のは清掃ですから。
そういえばサラちゃんって昔っからこの格好よね。今日くらいは別の服着てみない？
私は別に。
Has she ever worn anything different in this
いい
game
からいい
before?
から、こっち
Really?
こっち。
リネさん、私は。
They leave the room. Alright, newbie maid, let's bring in the food.
おうって誰がメイドだ誰が。しかしでけえ鍋だな。これ全部あんたが作ったのか？
No, I'm pretty sure a blacksmith would have made it. Fuck. Dude.
鍋じゃねえよ、カレーの話だよ。
Alright, Dina and I made it together. Jesus fucking Christ, fucking
い
MC.
いね、 か。
MC, man.
いや、
What's wrong?
リネってあんな明るいやつだったんだなって。
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised myself. I have to take back what I said yesterday about her being gloomy. Come to think of it, you've never really talked to Nina before, have you?
御三家の関係ってやたら面倒でよ。特にリネは昔いろいろあったしな。
Yeah, she seems to have some reservations about inviting you, but I don't think it's personal. Though, it seemed to be more about the Kuritsu family.
ああ、親父は小原家を目の敵にしてっからな。
But that has nothing to do with you kids.
だよな。
I thought she'd yell at me for calling her a kid, but Karen just quietly agrees. Alright, you still have your knife. I still have your knife. I'll give it back before I forget. Karen. Karen stares at the knife for a while before shaking her head, making her pigtails sway back and forth.
やっぱいいや。それはあんたにやるよ。今朝の例だ。
Are you sure?
今の私に必要なのは金と勉強。そう教えてくれたろ。ナイフ一本じゃこの島も出れねえし、本土でも生きていけねえ。
Well, I suppose you're right. In that case, I accept your gift. I can use it to peel tomatoes. I return the knife to my pocket. I doubt it'll serve any other purpose in a peaceful world like this.
そうだ。妹いやなんだこのじゃがいもの切り方は。大きさバラバラじゃねえか。
Well, ask Dina. She did a pretty crude job, especially considering how dexterous she usually is. And then there's a sweet tooth. We already used a sweet curry mix, but she had to go and add honey in it as well.
致命的に料理に向いてねえなあいつ。
Seems to be her new hobby, though, for whatever reason.
ああ、下手なやつにはよくあることだな。
Anyway, would you mind teaching her some of the basics?
要するに、あいつに花嫁修行させろってことか？
Well, I suppose. At this rate, I'd feel rather sorry for her future husband. Kuon and I have already fallen victim to her skills, but 2 casualties are more than enough.
しゃあねえな。ま、
しゃあねえ。
あんたのためだ。引き受けてやるよ。
Hmm?
ほら、さっさと運んじまおうぜ。サラもとっくに着替え終えてる頃だ。
リンネさん、
Did we see her like this before?
格好は
Not sure.
いいじゃない。イメチェンよ、イメチェン。
Imechen? No, don't tell me that's short for like image change. Fucking Japanese, man. Imechen? Fuck off. Image change. Makeover. Changing one's image. Imechen. That's the worst word I've heard so far.
へ
Fucking
え、似
katakana
合ってる
language.
じゃねえか。なあ、せつな。
Wasei ego is the worst stuff.
お姉ちゃん、西刹那さんまで。
Oh ho, this is quite,
もう帰らせていただきます。
Oh
あ
no.
ら、刹那、サラちゃんをいじめないの？
That's kind of cute, you know? Oh, look at that. Hiding behind her. I haven't even said anything yet.
だから何か言いなさいって意味よ。
Nina pushes Sara out in front of her so I can have a closer look. What? Really? Sara's face is bright red. She's shaking like a leaf with tears in her. Oh man. Why did you do this? Why did you do this, Nina? You need to pee. The bathroom's the end of the hall.
最低だな、あんたって。最低。
Give me more insults.
死んでください。
Oh, it's a bit much, asking for honest feedback from me after seeing an innocent and helpless a young girl in a night tea. Oh? Speaking of, I hear footsteps coming down the stairs, and when I look up, I see that it's Kuon. I'm saved. Come on, everyone, let's get the party started now that Kuon's here too. Slip. What the fuck? Oh no. That's awful. Hey, Kuon, are you okay?
はい、皆さん注目。本日の大物ゲスト、小原クオンの登場ですよ。
Oh, what the fuck? That was so fucking stupid. Are you really okay? That tumble didn't sound quite. Kun.
本日は私のマナ娘のためにお集まりいただきありがとうございます
ねえせつな、この人ってもしかして。
Yeah, there's no mistaking it.
それでは僭越ながら私から乾杯の温度を。
Wait a minute, you. I dragged the highly suspicious individual back up the stairs at the speed of light.
あらやなせつなさん、こんな人目につかないところに連れ込んで何よ。
Is she what? That voice, yeah, Maria. But like the thing is, it confused me because it really is her sprite, like her image. Udon, what the heck are you
あ
doing?
れバレちゃいました？
Did you really think nobody would notice?
どこからどう見てもクオンさんそっくりかと。
You do somehow. But your personality is totally off.
いえいえ、ほら胸にさらしだって巻いてますし。
No, not that personality. Fucking don't trick me into touching
あら
it.
ま、テレヤさん、
Shut up.
私コスプレって一度してみたかったんですよ。
Why? I'm trying to deceive Sada by dressing up as cool.
ご心配には及びません。
That sound was
私、
loud.
あの子を騙すことにかけては昔から自信がありますし。
That's not what I'm worried about. And is that really something my mother should be saying?
ああ、それにしてもあの子のパジャマ姿ときたらもっと間近で鑑賞しませんと。
Dude, she goes downstairs again. Well, it's not as if Sada has really met Kuon before, so it'll probably work out somehow. Dude, this fucking game.
大丈夫ですかクオンさん。
Is she really gonna be okay? Oh my god. Oh well, it's none of my business. Are you serious? No one notices?
それでお
What the
姉ち
hell?
ゃんはお原家でバイトをすることになったと。
あ、いや、まだ決めたわけじゃねえけどな。
あら、待遇に何か不満があるの？
美味しいですね、この福神漬け。
決まってんだろ、この服だよ、この服。できりゃもっとこうヒラヒラしてねえやつをさ。
日給半額でいいなら検討してあげる
お
わ。リンネさん、それはパワハラというのでは？
Pawahara. More of a say power harassment? Pawahara? Oh my god, harassment in the workplace from a position of power. Ah, Japan, why do you use these words? I hate this.
雇用主の正当な権利よ。
私、福神漬け大好きなんですよ。
そうだ、サラも一緒に働こうぜ。生活カツカツなんだろ。
神に仕える身としては、ご錠剤以外を受け取るわけにはいきませんから。
Vilika told them to no. She probably had no actual right, like, she probably had nothing to say about the real script. She probably only worked on translation, but I sure as heck hope she didn't want them to use these words. They're awful.
ねえサラちゃん、正直なところ神社ってどれくらい儲かるの？
I also I bought the new game by Frontwing / Makura and / Aniplex, and to know if Vilika worked on that, I would have to play it through the first ending, just look at the credits. But the game is so flippin' long, as far as I know from just playing a demo. Oh well.
ですから儲かるとかそういった類の話ではなく。
福神漬けおかわりください。
Hey, you stop eating all the food and join in on the conversation.
なんだか若い人たちの会話に入っていきづらくて。
Well, I'm trying to stay out of it as much as possible too. It's a well-known fact that the kanji character for Noisy is written as 3 women. Was that really? Is it? Is it? Which one? Which one? Which one? Oh, yeah, it is. There's one. Haha, there is indeed. There's one. There is one way you can write that. There is a kanji made up of like the 3 times the character for a woman, and the kanji stands for wicked, mischief, seduce, rape, noisy. Hello? That the second to last one sure as heck hope. Wow, it really has that meaning, huh? Yep, really old writing system. Ignore that for now. It means noisy as well. Oh boy. Let's continue. I made the right decision when I invited Karen.
というわけで福神漬けください。
It was a big mistake to invite Uran. At least make some effort to talk to them. Why do you think I invited you?
そうでした。
Why am I even bothering trying to help her?
サラちゃん。
はい、なんでしょう、クオンさん。
She's gonna cry. Sara blinks and turns to look at Uran in confusion.
もうダメです。可愛すぎます。
Hey, keep it together.
ですね。後で私と一緒にお風呂入りませんか。
Now you're a sexual predator when we kick you out.
すみません。つい衝動を抑えきれず。
What the fuck? Does she really love her daughter that much? Then why are you hiding yourself so much, man? Maybe it's I don't understand. Maybe it's incomprehensible to anyone who doesn't have children on their own.
何よ、いやらしい目でこっち見て。
No, I didn't mean to.
あら、そんなつもりってどんなつもりですか？
And no, I told you to join the conversation, but not like this.
つまりせつなさんはリンネさんとお風呂に入りたいと。
Mm-hmm.
へえ、やっぱあんたってリンネのことが。
Bro. No, you've got it all wrong. My eyes just happened to meet hers, right, Rina? How did it turn to this? Why won't you answer? You were so talkative
こ
before.
の反応は脈ありだな。よかったじゃねえか、せつな。
ここは今夜にでも一気に勝負をかけるべきか。
Even her? What the
ゆ
fuck?
う、お持ち帰りしちゃいなよ。
Omochikairi, what the fuck? Oh my god, that reminds me of Higurashi, man. Fucking.
ゆう、お持ち帰りしちゃいなよ。
What the fuck? We are home, and why are you acting like this is some kind of blind
で
date?
はでは、あとは若い二人に任せて私たちはそこらをぶらついていきましょうか。
Wait, is it really a date? Saved by the bell? I'll go and answer the door.
私も。
We both jump from our seats and make our escape into the entrance hall.
ああ、もう。有馬さんたら何を言い出すかと思えば。だって私とせつなは。ね
Right? I should have kicked her out when I had the
え。でも
chance.
でも、元はといえば、あなたが変な目でこっちを見たのが悪いんだからね。
That was only because you didn't
何
respond.
よ、私が悪いっての？
What? So it's automatically my fault then? We keep on bickering while I open the door.
いや、お二人さん。見回りがてら様子を見に来させて
Oh,
もらった
wait.
よ。
It's the police officer in his usual uniform.
でも、どうやらその様子だと無用な心配だったみたいだね。
No, things are a mess. A suspicious individual has slipped into the house. So.
どうしてくれましょうか。あの人。
楽しそうで何よりだよ。ああ、これ差し入れね。
Oh, beer, the good stuff. Can we really have this? Oh my god. Right, just for a future reference, I'm gonna just like save this one again. I just quickly take a screenshot just to kind of keep that here just in case I can get to.
さっき巡回中にハンセンさんからいただいたんだけど、
But we aren't over
私は
21, are
読め
we?
ないものでね。
Except main character probably is, and Udon is too,
あ
but
りがとうございます、駐在さん。それじゃあせつな、私グラス用意してくるわね。
じゃあ私はこ
or
れ
is
で
it 20 in Japan or is it 21 in Japan?
一
I
応
don't
未
know.
成年には飲ませないようにね。
That's what I thought. Why don't you come in and say hi to everyone? We still have plenty of curry left too.
私なんかがいいのかい？
Sure. Well, you've helped me a lot, so I'd like to thank you somehow and to apologize for my rudeness earlier today. When does the story end?
だから私はいいっつってんだろ。男なんて本土に行きゃいくらでもいるしな。
そんなに奥手では都会の男性には相手にされないのではないかと。
Huh?
サラこそどうすんだよ。この島じゃ出会いなんて転がってねえぞ。このままじゃ一生独身だぞ。
そんな先のことはまだ。 お待たせ。おかわり持ってきたわよ。欲しい人いる？
はいはいはい。
あ、では私も。
The officer looks around the noisy living room and then lets out a relieved sigh.
島に来てたった1日でこのハーレム状態。何なの君は。
Just the Ohara family super servant.
いやはや恐れ入ったよ。まさか御三家の3人がこうして一堂に会するところを見られるとはね。
It's not that big of a deal. I just had to create the opportunity. Come on, stop sticking to me and go mingle with the others. Teenage girls aren't your thing. Maybe the young widow over there will strike your fancy. What the fuck? She's gone. Where'd the troublemaker get
さっ
to?
き厨房であちこち漁ってたわよ。
Not sure what's going on, but I'm getting an extremely bad feeling about this.
割
What?
り箸用意してきました。王様ゲームしましょう。
I wonder, was it Osama game? Oh, King's game. Right. Osama game in Japanese is a party game in which a randomly selected king issues orders to the players. Well, I guess that's a truth. That's what was it? What did you say? Truth or dare? Yeah, that's fair translation. Fair translation.
これビールですか？おかわりください。
Fucking hell. Well, I guess I found the next fucking... I found the next meme. God damn it. Shit. Oh. Hey, can somebody stop her?
ごめん、私はパス。
リンネちゃん。あの人ってもしかして。
Hmm.
そう、中身はウーランさん。
私もパスしていいかな。
What? Anima Udo must be terrifying, even if if even the police can't handle her.
割り箸、リンネちゃんもどうぞ。せつなさんも太郎ちゃんも好きなのをお選びください。
私もですか？
Before we know what's happening, we're all seated in a circle, the empty bottle in the middle.
あらま、私が王様。では早速ですが、3番が王様にハグで。
Huh?
私が3番です。
Huh? She's cheating. She's definitely cheating.
それでは失礼します。
Ugh.
若干不健全な集まりだね。
Oh my god. This game's dialogue is so amazing. She's the only one who's making a ruckus. Can't you turn a blind eye? Wait, what? Should you really be saying that?
すごい。
Bruh. The voice. Oh my god.
ああ、お母さんのイメージが。
まあ、エロい命令は禁止にしね
Yes,
えか。
please.
それは王様次第ですね。さあ、次行ってみましょう。
Why is there applause? Wait, is everybody going to play along?
相手は未成年なんですから、そういうのはほどほどに
We
しておい
have
てく
the
ださい
bloody
ね。
police next to us. Oh, the law has spoken.
太郎ちゃんのケチンボ。
というわけで、
Her
こ
fucking
こは公平に私が割り箸を配るということで。
the voice and the speech pattern she's saying is so annoying. He's still playing.
でも、よかった。
What's up, Dina?
さっきまでの話題、どこか行っちゃってて。
Good. Yeah, apparently. If they dwelled on a topic any longer, they might have ended up with a serious misunderstanding about us.
お、私が命令していいのか？じゃあ、1番がみんなの前で好きな人の名前を言うってことで。
It landed on me.
あ、じゃあいいや。もうみんな知ってるし。
What? I thought we cleared things up. Alright, Our party stays in full swing well into the night. Udon gets drunk and starts dancing around with beer bottles in hand, and Sada and Kaden find a karaoke set from somewhere and decide to sing a duet. They even make Nemi sing some old anime themes, which brings tears to the policeman's eyes because it reminds him of his teenage years. And so the evening wears on. I guess nights like this, like these aren't bad once in a while. They allow us to act like a bunch of idiots together, regardless of age, social status, or background. This party signals the end of my long journey. Phew. I've come to the seaside to cool down my flushed body in the breeze. Laughter carries over from the mansion in the distance. Doesn't seem like the party will be over anytime soon. Just how much energy do they have? I'm starting to get a little tired. To be honest, I'm not that much of a party animal. I'm not all that considerate and terrible at guessing what other people are thinking or feeling, and I'd never make myself the center of attention even if I were asked to. At the same time, I was able to make so many people laugh today. Have I done enough now? Everybody has a mission. We've been born into this world, which means there are things we have to do. Hey, Rine. Have I completed my mission? Have I fulfilled our promise? Has that horrible future of yours seen any change, no matter how slight? Rine. It's the other Rine. In that case, I have no regrets.
Setsuna.
That was very bright. Thud. Whoa. Look over my shoulder and...
やっぱり刹那だ。
You can't be drinking. That ain't how it works. Bruh. Then I will add another screen to this. Hey, are you drunk?
インドも今夜はブレイクだもん。
I'm afraid of this word. Breiko? What was...
インドも今夜はブレイクだもん。
I honestly don't know what that's supposed to mean. Breiko. No holds barred party. Bureiko. Nothing salute. Lecture. Nothing ceremony lecture? What the hell? Whatever. She's pretty far gone.
行こう、刹那。みんな呼んでるよ。
Whoop, I just hit my mic. Hopefully that didn't fuck up my audio. Wait a minute, you should sober up first. You can't even walk in a straight line anymore, can you?
じゃあ少し散歩でもしよっか。
Oh, it'd be dangerous if you fell. Grab.
大丈夫。これでこけないよ。
With a smile, Lina squeezes my hand. That innocent smile of her looks almost like a little girl's. Just a short walk, okay? Takes all I have just to say that.
今日はありがとう。私のために。
It's fine, I had fun too.
ねえ、どうして刹那にはあんなにたくさんの友達がいるの？
They're your friends too now, you
じゃ
know?
あどうして私に優しくしてくれるの？
What, is this another interrogation?
刹那はどこから来たの？
From far, far away.
刹那はどこに行くの？ さっきの刹那、ふって消えちゃいそうに見えた。まるで幽霊みたいに。
Is that why you came to get me?
そう。だからこうしてるの。
Oh god. Sorry. Can't show that on stream. That's way too sexy for our stream here. Twitch's gonna ban me. She gives my hand another tight squeeze. Oh no. Oh dude, I can't even read these. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have read that. Wonder how long I can stay here. Anyways. I didn't organize today's party all by myself. She's the one who made it possible.
ねえ、さっきの答え教えて。
What answer?
せつなの好きな人。
Don't really have one.
嘘はダメ。
How did you know? What? Nina tightens her grip on my hand again.
似て
Oh
る
no.
から。だよ。
He quietly mutters. We take a break when we reach the small boat and decide to head back to where we were before. This is your usual route, isn't it?
だって日課だもん。
You ever go the other way?
岩場になってて危ないから。
Is she avoiding that place unconsciously or on purpose? How much does she remember about Setsuna? Will her memories of him be drowned out by noise if I refrain from bringing up the topic? Or will something suddenly remind her one day and force her to remember like I did? You seem to have sobered up a little. You want to head back?
もうちょっと。
If we stay out too long, it'll only deepen that weird misunderstanding they have.
誤解されたら迷惑？
Well, kind of.
うん。
Jeez, he's still drunk. Have we seen a pout face before? Have we seen Adina pout face before? I don't remember, but I'm gonna save that 100%. She's still drunk. Alright. I know the best way to bring her down to earth. I'll give her my answer to the question from before. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. It's not as if I have anywhere else to go, or anything else to do even, and I'm a little tired from everything that's happened so far. I'd love to spend the rest of my life just relaxing on this island.
変なの？何おじいちゃんみたいなこと言ってるのよ。
Oh dear, she's finally back to her usual self.
帰ろっか、せつな。改めて二人で飲み直しましょう。
No, I think you've had quite enough. Yeah? Oh, that was me as well. Something cold touches the back of our necks. Nina and I simultaneously turn around. It's Udon holding 3 pints of beer. Jesus fuck. Hey Udon, did you make Nina drink that stuff?
すっかり仲良しさんですね。お二人とも。
That voice. Oh,
お母さん？
Nina practically jumps away from me.
あらあら、いいんですよ、りんちゃん。
Ha!
どうぞ、さっきみたいにイチャイチャラブラブしちゃってください。イチャイチャなんてしてないわよ。ねえ、せつな。
That's a great word. Icha. Yes. I wonder where that comes from. Like, where does this word come from? What's the... Cha-cha. Flirting. Right, we weren't flirting at all. Not in the slightest, ma'am.
誰？
Awkward. Hell yeah. You're one to talk.
さあ、私から改めて乾杯させてくださいな。
Nina and I each take a pint from each take a pint from her. She practically shoves them into our hands.
それでは、若き二人の新たなる門出を祝しまして。何それ、お母さん。乾杯！
Cheers. Our glasses clink together, the sound carrying far into the night. I can almost hear the echo reverberating from the distant past into the distant future. It's like feeling the first breath of summer after the long winter has passed. Almost, huh? Really? You met your husband here on the beach, Cool?
浜辺に迷い込んだ私をのりまささんが見つけてくださったんです。
Sitting on the sand, Kuon fondly tells us about her own love life. I sit next to her with one knee drawn to my chest, listening to her stories while I sip my beer.
もしかしたらこの場所には運命を切り開く力が宿っているのかもしれませんね。
Talking quietly to herself, Kuon adds, "It's also where that girl was found after all." Destiny, huh? Thinking back, fate has been toying with me my entire life.
あの子を幸せに導いてくれる運命なら私は大歓迎ですよ。
Wait, does she mean... Oh, Kuon, your glass is empty. Do you want me to get you some more beer?
いえいえ、私はこの辺りでこれ以上酔って醜態を晒すわけにもいきませんし。
Despite what she's saying, she doesn't appear to be drunk at all.
せつな、さっきからお母さんとばっかりおしゃべりしてる。
In great contrast to her instead. Nina pouts and starts playing with the sand. The younger Ohara is a bad drunk, too. Looks like she's back in one of her weird moods.
見て見て、ほらせつな、貝だよ、大きな貝だよ。
あらあら、りんちゃんたらまるで子供みたいに。
Is this what she was like when she was little?
いつも目をキラキラさせて、初めて見るものには何にでも興味を持って。
私、今だってキラキラしてるもん。
Yeah, you're right. You sparkle brighter than the stars, really?
二人して私をバカにして。
I'd love to take a video of her right now and show it to her tomorrow. No doubt she'd bury her face in a pillow and flail her legs about in embarrassment.
よくわからないけど、すっごく失礼なこと考えてる？
How'd you know?
バレバレだよ。私、せつなのことなら何でもお見通しだもん。
I can't take her lightly when she's drunk.
お疲れ様です、クオンさん。追加のビールお持ちしました。はいどうぞ、せつなさんも。
Thanks, Udon. Wait, don't you have to disguise yourself?
だって誰でもクオン変身セット持ち主に返しちゃいましたし。
Henshin set Henshin transformation. She was a magical girl all this time.
誰でもクオンってマリア？
いいんですクオンさん。どういうわけだかこの人にはバレちゃってるみたいですし。
Well, I suppose. Wait, did you know about Udon too, Kuon?
一応この島では私とモリス先生しか知らない
Yeah,
はずです。
the huge question, right, that should be on her mind right now is how do I know about it?
正体を知られてしまったからにはもううちのサラの婿に来てもらうしか。
ああ、彼は先約が入ってますから。
What?
抜け駆けですかクーちゃん。
ふふ、さすがのサラちゃんでも私の娘にはかなわなかったということですよ、まーちゃん。
Can see the sparks flying between Kuon and Udon. Are they actually friends or not?
あとはこの場に夏美ちゃんがいてくれればよかったのですが。
きっと夏美も見ていますよ。
So
つながっていますから。
they know? I don't know what the timeline's like. Like we might be later than what we were in the first part of the game. As if on cue, the two of them raised their glasses high into the air.
なっちゃんに乾杯。
なっちゃんに。
Along with their cheers, that summery sound echoes again.
やっぱビール最高。
Fucking hell. Whoa, not a grain of sentiment?
その目は何でしょう、せつなさん。海に沈められたいのですか？
I can't be making jokes like that.
まあまあ、マリアは昔からこういう人ですから。
そういうクオンさんは随分変わりましたよね。私が島を離れている間にすっかり落ち着いちゃって。
私ももう年ですから。楽しみといえば、あとは娘の花嫁姿くらいしか。
まだまだいけますってクオンさん。今度生きのいい医者を紹介して差し上げますよ。
あら、私、こう見えて結構面食いですよ。
もちろん存じておりますよ、お姉様。
What's with this girl talk all of a sudden?
おや、坊やが輪に入りたそうに
坊や
こっちを見てますわよ。どうしましょう、お姉様。
20年経ったら出直してくるよう言ってくれるかしら。
Bruh.
マリアさん。
I don't get it. Their friendship is a mystery to me. However, I can tell that they share a very strong bond, and they probably share it with Natsumi, who can't be here tonight as well.
こんなに楽しそうなお母さん見るの初めてかも。
Nina looks at her mother's back with a smile on her face. Yeah, me neither. Will Nina be able to forge a bond like this with Sara and Karen someday? A lifelong, never-changing friendship. Even if the girls end up living far away from each other or having families of their own.
おーい、リンネセツナふらっと消えたと思ったらんなとこにいたのかよ。
ダメですよ、お姉ちゃん。お二人の邪魔をしては。
Oh, speak of the devil.
サラ。
これは、そろそろ年貢の納め時かもしれませんね、マリア。
Udon glances around in panic.
死んだふりしませんと。
She flops down on the sand face down. What good could it be? What good would it do if you died here?
私はカイ。
Oh my fucking god. This fucking game's dialogue, I swear to god. I also have to check one thing real quick, which is gonna be best. Good. Just have to check that for a moment. Do you want me to bury you too, you idiot?
すみません、せつなさん。せっかくいい雰囲気だったところを。あれその方は
Look, she's already noticed you, and it's not like the mood out here was anything special anyway.
大丈夫ですか意識をしっかり。
Sada crouches next to Udon and shakes her shoulders, but Udon is stubbornly trying to keep her face down. Oh well, I guess I'll wait and see how long she
す
lasts.
ぐに警察を。いえ、
Oh my
森先生
god.
を。気がつかれましたか私のことがわかります。
さら
Udon opens her eyes slightly, looking up at Sada.
まさか
She finally given up.
嘘をついても仕方ありません。私は
Oh, you.
未来から来たあなたです。
Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. And she would believe it too. Oh my fucking god. She's replacing one lie with yet another.
やっぱり
What's wrong with this family? Yeah, dude.
ということは
はい。運命の出会いを記念して、
Fucking.
死んでください
Yep.
ひどい。
私には島を守る宿命があります未来人を収まらせておくわけにはいきません
Wait, Sada, if you kill your future self, you'll also be.
そうでした
Having finally come to her senses, she turns to look at Udon again.
それでは私はそろそろ未来に帰らせていただき。
Oh, Udon's all flustered.
待ってください
はい。
一つだけお聞きしたいことが
Oh no.
サラ？
未来の私ということは私は少なくとも
Oh, it gets.
あなたの年ま
It
で
gets more
生きられる
serious.
ということでしょうか
え
私の両親はこの島の人に殺されました私もこのまま島の皆さんの期待に応えられなければいずれ
Had no idea she harbored doubts like that. This explains why she's so bent on her so-called destiny.
大丈夫ですよ、サラ。この島の人たちはいい人ばかりですから。確かに少しばかり偏屈な人はいたかもしれませんが、それも今や昔の話です。あなたはいずれ素敵な旦那様をもらって、天使のように可愛らしい子供を授かるでしょう。
ですが私にそんな資格は
信じられませんか？
そんなこと急に言われて信じろという方がですか
Sada looks Udon up and down for a moment.
信じたいと思います
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I thought was gonna happen right away instead of that. Hey, Sada, you're looking at her chest.
せつなさんは余計な口を挟まないでください
そうですよ、あなた。
あな
What? Don't go making things sound more complicated than they already
い
are.
いですか、サラ。確
Ah.
かに平和な昨今、ガランドー家は日陰者かもしれません。ですが人は時に道を見失います。そんな時こそガランドー家が皆の支柱にならなければならないのです。その日までガランドーの名を途絶えさせないことこそがあなたの宿命なのですよ。
I get the feeling this is a genuine pearl of wisdom, but it just doesn't sound convincing coming from this woman's mouth.
わかりました今後ともよろしくお願いいたしますせつなさん
Hey, don't just take her words at face value.
しかし一概には否定したくない節も
The boobs? Is it the boobs?
別にそのようなさじは
Yeah, I suppose little things like that don't really matter.
し
Wait.
ど
I just realized the joke in the sentence right then.
時に未来の私さんその胸は何歳くらい
Ooh. So it does concern her.
まあ刹那
Fucking.
この人って
Shh.
もしかして
Yep, fairly sure she's exactly who you think she is.
けどさずっと昔に死んだはずじゃ
It's a long story. I already forget what the reason. What I don't know if I already forget, man. Jesus. Well, it's the Obon Festival today. Should be enough of an explanation for now. I don't even remember. Don't tell me she's scared. If you're swimming around this time of year, your hands will appear from the depths of the ocean and drag you down.
やめろよ急にそういうこと言い出すの
Oh, and on stormy nights, an island which isn't supposed to exist appears on the horizon.
知らねえ私は何も知らね
じゃあこんな話は知っているかな。夜になるとね、誰もいないはずの山小屋から楽しげな子供の声が。
Whoa, that scared me.
百物語かい。楽しそうだから私も混ぜてよ。
え楽しくなんかねえよ
You don't like scary stories?
そういえば夏美さんから聞いた話だと、怖い話を聞いてはトイレに行けなくなって
Huh?
よくおねしょをしていたとか。
TMI.
お袋のやつ駐在さんになんつう話を
おねしょをしてベソをかくカレンちゃんが可愛くて、夏美さんは毎晩の
What
よ
the
う
fuck?
に怖い話をしていたそうだよ。
それ以上言ったら殴るぞ
I never expected you to have a weakness like that.
勘違いすんじゃねえよ私は目に見えねえもんは信じねえ主義だ
I see, it's all our mom's fault that she turned out this way.
行こうぜサラリネくだらねえ昔話ばっかする大人どもは置いといてさ
じゃあ戻ってマリカしない？
Marika?
三人対戦もできるよ。
Isn't Marika in Japanese actually just the name from Mario Kart? Oh well.
あれリンネさんどこか雰囲気が違うような。お酒臭いです。
ったく足フラフラじゃねえかほら捕まれリンネ
The three walk off with Karen and Sara supporting Nina on either side. Huh, they're not asking me to come and play with
い
them?
いよなお前んちうちって未だにスーファミしかなくてよ
Suha?
じゃあ今度貸してあげるよ。
マジかやったこれで人並みの生活が送れるぜ
私の家にはテレビすらありませんが。
じゃあ今度貸してあげるよ。
Wait.
いえそんなめったなものお借りできません。
How would you don't even if you don't have a TV, you probably don't even have like, you know, Marisa Kart, Skydrift. You can't, probably don't have any I don't know what the words are, the cables and stuff. Can't even receive unless you do like analog TV through whatever. She's oh well, this is her party after all. Don't really like being the center of attention anyway.
それじゃあ私はこの辺で。あの子たちもあまり遅くならないうちに返してあげてね。
Okay, I'll see to it that they all get home safely.
くれぐれも送り狼にはならないようにね。
Hey, what do you take me for?
冗談だよ冗談。君にはリンネちゃんがいるしね。
You two, please give me a break.
いやね、実際私も気がかりではあったんだよ。
The policeman shoots a glance at the girls in the distance and drops his voice to a near whisper.
クルツケについては私も無関係じゃないわけで、いずれ町長を説得するつもりだったし、ガランドー家はなんだかんだで今も支持者が多い。でも小原家は御三家とは名ばかりで島人たちからもないがしろにされていたからね。特にここ数年は。
Because of her spiriting away. The officer blinks when I carelessly bring this up.
うん。それも一つの要因だね。クオンさんの病状が悪化して、ノリマサさんが亡くなって。
Did we even know very much about the books from Norimasa-san? Did it have to do with anything? I've already forgotten what we've already had and what we haven't in the other endings, and did the books play a role in the cold sleep thing? I think they might have. Ugh, I
彼
don't
女が
remember.
姿を消していたこの5年と半年の間に小原家は力を失い、島はすっかり衰退してしまった。でもよかったよ。彼女が居場所を失う前に君が来てくれて。
Gathering everyone together was the least I could do.
それでいいんだよ。だってそれが居場所を作るってことだからね。そうしてできた居場所は彼女だけのものじゃない。君のものでもあるんだよ。
My home, huh? I faintly recall that I often used to think about things like that, but before realizing it, I stopped caring, preoccupied with the issues at hand. I didn't notice that, in the meanwhile, I'd already found what I'd been after for so long.
その上、あの有馬さんとまで親しくなるなんて。一体全体どんな魔法を使ったの？
I just ran to her in front of the clinic. What's so strange about that?
あくまで個人的になんだけど、どうも苦手でね。あの人の雰囲気というか、オーラというか、なんだか誰かを彷彿とさせるような気がして。
Yeah, he doesn't know. She's Sada's mom.
え？
What's up with that response?
あれあれ今頃気づいたんですか太郎
What
ち
the
ゃん
fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell? Wait. Oh my god. What the fuck? This game is so good. I love this.
マリア様？
Sama?
聞きましたよ。結局夏美ちゃんを落とせなかったそうじゃないですか。せっかくあんなに教えてあげたのに。
それでは本館仕事が残っておりますので、これで。
逃げられちゃいましたか。
What the fuck? Did anything happen between you and the
聞
officer?
きたいですか？痛いけな高校生が暗黒面に落ちていく過程を聞いちゃいたいですか？
I'm good.
それではここからは大人の時間ということで、第1回ぶっちゃけトーク大会。
I said I don't want to know. I ended up listening to it on Reminisce about the past for quite some time. The gist of the story is that T, a naive high school boy, and N, a young woman forced into an unwanted marriage, fell into a bittersweet love affair. But I'm not all that interested, to be honest. Details go in one ear and out the other. I bet she's embellishing it so much that it barely resembles a true story anymore. The only surprising point is that the high school boy was the first one to fall in love rather than the young wife. Her friends M and K tried everything in their power to support the couple's relationship, but N didn't want to risk the boy's future, so when he suggested they elope together, she ended up turning him down and set out into the wider world by herself. That's where the story ends. Still, I'm fairly sure most of it's true. Because moments ago, the officer looked like we dredged up a trauma he's trying very hard to forget.
あらあら、寝ちゃい
On
ま
the
したか、
beach?
マリア。
Well, in the summer it'd probably be decent temperature. Cool, and if you were around all along, why didn't you say something and save me?
残念ながら、私はマリアの味方ですので。
Cool flashes a slight smile beneath her hood. I guess so. She talked about you and Natsumi like you were really special to her.
いつか、せつなさんにもできますよ。一生の友人と呼べる人が。
I hope so.
そしてもちろん、愛する人も。
I can't just nod in agreement to something like that. Not yet. But maybe someday.
今日、あなたが結んだ絆は、やがて大きく広がっていくでしょう。いつか、この島を飲み込んで、いえ、もしかしたら、世界だって変えていくかもしれませ
That's
んね。
good. That's the point. That'd be nice.
もっといい方向へと。
Oh. It wasn't even finished. It was her dream to save the world.
リンネ、あの子はいい子ですよ。私なんかには過ぎるくらいに。ただ、人より少しだけ
複雑な過去を持っているだけなんです。本当のあの子は好奇心旺盛で明るくて前向きで頑張り屋で
Yeah, I know. I know that all too well.
気になってはいたんです。あの子は時折寂しそうに浜辺で膝を抱えて海を見つめていました。まるで誰かが訪れるのを待ち続けるように。
A soft sea breeze sweeps across our bodies. A breeze from a distant time and place.
今、ようやくわかりました。あの子が待っていたのは
Sweeps down over this beach where destinies intermingle.
せつなさん、あなただったのでしょうね。
The rustling of the waves silently affirms that the time of destiny has arrived. Not the destiny of the one I once chose. Not the destiny of the one I once chose, but my own. For the first time in my life, my world is finally starting to revolve around me. It's not over yet. It's...
生鮮食体
I think I'll end it here for today. What a great line to end that on.
ほらちゃんと覚えて
We're
おきな
not
さいよ
done. So that was something. We had a party and got some information, background, and characters, and oh, jeez. This story goes on forever, man. Anyway, we were saying that we could help her study or something like that, so that's where we're probably going to continue next time. I already saved. Let's go back to title.
タイトルに戻るの
Thanks for watching the stream or the YouTube video, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Goodbye.